Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at a level 50 Shadow Tyranitar. This is going to be short and sweet, so let's see what we have going on. We're going to be pairing it up with Zacian and Mewtwo. Alright, Zacian's not even all the way powered up. Alright, so this Tyranitar Shadow Beast mode, let's go. We do have Community Day Smackdown, Brutal Swing, and Stone Edge. Let's have a little fun here. Now, Tyranitar, a little fun story time here. When we were younger, I was like, man, you know, having Pokemon would be amazing, and then we were discussing how Tyranitar would pretty much just destroy cities based off the description in its Pokedex. So on that topic, I wanted to talk about something, earthquakes. So Alaska, what do we have here? Because there's a lot of, things going on around this world, and I'm not going to get into all the things, but, Hawaii for one. So what do we got to worry about here? Earthquakes is what we worry about here. We're not safe. You're not safe anywhere on this planet from natural disasters. We just recently had a massive earthquake here. One of the biggest ones, the biggest one I felt in my life. And it was so long, it destroyed all kinds of things. So back in the day, we're talking in the 50s, when we had the massive earthquake here. I'm going to tell you a quick story that somebody told me when I was living in the ghetto. A place called Mountain View. I don't remember how we got to talking, but she was an older lady who was in elementary school in the 50s, and she was giving me her experience. So this is going to be like a story time, so just enjoy the gameplay here. You're like, where in the hell is Greninja? Like, well, I haven't even started my community day, so there. Anyway, she was telling me about the biggest earthquake that happened, what happened, where she was, and her experience. So let me tell you what she told me. So she was downtown, they were like on a field trip or something like that. They were almost in front of the 5th Avenue building, which unfortunately they just tore down. One of the last buildings that actually survived the earthquake, and they just now tore it down. And she said that the ground started waving. Now, if you've ever been in a wave pool before, in a swimming pool that makes waves, I'm not talking about like the waves in the ocean. A swimming pool that makes waves is essentially just making big bumps of water. Okay, that's what it looks like. It's just kind of wavy. That's what the ground looks like. The concrete ground, okay, the solid ground you stand on when a massive earthquake happens, the ground starts waving and it looks like an ocean swaying. After you've seen that, you probably will be traumatized for a while. Now, wait until I tell you this. She said that there were, her teacher gathered them. They're little kids, everybody's freaking out. Pieces of building are falling down. This is an intense earthquake, right? So they're all running and stuff. And I do believe there's other parts of the story, but the one that I stuck with the most, that traumatized me when she told me, was that they were in a clear. They got out of they didn't get out of downtown, but they got in a spot that was more clear. It was like in a little open area. So they're all standing there, the ground's moving up and down. They thought they were safe, and then all of a sudden the ground opens up. Whoa, literally like a 10-foot gap just opens up without warning. Not slow, a little slow, and you can get out of the way. In a split second, the ground opened up, grabbed the teacher, she fell in, and all the kids were just standing there without her teacher while this earthquake was going on. She was never to be seen again. That was insane. So that right there is testimony that, okay, yeah, earthquakes, you can maneuver around a difficult one depending on your situation and where you're at. Hopefully you're not in a building. It depends on how hard the earthquake is, but if it's big enough, there's nowhere you can run. So that's what we have here. We're kind of protected by the mountains when it comes down to tsunamis and stuff like that. We could just head for the hills if it came down to it, but it'd have to be one massive earthquake or comet to make a tsunami big enough to reach the inland. But anyways, yeah, there's your little story time. Earthquakes, aren't they fun? Yeah, good stuff. So I'm trying to think, if I move to Arizona, what do I got to worry about there? The heat? What does Arizona even have that you need to worry about? It's like heat and that's it, right? They don't get tornadoes, they don't get earthquakes, they don't get much. It's like kind of a safe zone a little bit. All right, anyways, there you go. Story time, 5 minutes in, good stuff. Tyranitar is fun to watch, right? I was having a blast using this thing. I was like, you know what? I have it. Let's use it. Let's have a little fun. They're going to be thinking to themselves, okay, Poke's uploading Shadow Tyranitar on the day that Greninja gets his community day move. Like, where's it at, buddy? Like I said, I'll be bringing you plenty of those videos. Stay tuned, don't worry, we're gonna get into those. And I will be going live, as you all requested. You said you wanted to see me live again, so I will be doing that. I don't know if I'll do it for the whole duration, but yeah, we'll get it going. And I actually will be with somebody too, so yeah, got a little friend with me. All right. So, Shadow Tyranitar, absolutely amazing, right? We need to look out for water. And there's a lot of things that's going to screw it over. Now, the difference between it and Nihilego is Nihilego has poison and rock. This has dark move. So at least that's going to be able to hit things like a Dialga or a Groudon or something like that, right? So, ooh, look at this situation. Mewtwo screwed. Oh, no, it's this one. Okay. I was saving my shields for something that I thought I could wall, but it's a Togekiss, so there's nothing I can do, so I have to back out with 2 shields. So, it's the way the cookie crumbles and go Battle League. Alright, next battle, we got a mirror match with Zacians here, except for they have Quick Attack, and we've got Snarl. And again, mine's not even completely powered up, so I'm working with some junk. Now, Tyranitar doesn't want to see Zacian necessarily, because close combat's going to one-shot you. So we let that go. We get to the next one. I'm thinking, I should have just threw close combat. So I'm going to shield this up. They throw Play Rough, and I go for my own Play Rough here. Do you want to shield this up? And they do. Okay, so I swap into my Mewtwo in a panic. I'm thinking, ah. Okay, so I get to it before they do. I'm like, okay, let's get it. Taking out their Zacian. Sounds good. Of course, they're going to be bringing in a Dialga. Of course, there's going to be one of those on the team. Shadow Ball Mewtwo. Let's get it. Double Legacy. Love this thing. Although Focus Blast wasn't amazing when I did have it, because it was nice to one-shot those things. Alright, we're going to let this Iron Head go. We don't want to use our last shield. We do have a Zacian that can still put in the work here for us. But we do need to look out for a catch, potentially. So let's see. And there it is. Swap in a Mewtwo, and we bring in the Tyranitar. Yeah, this is looking good. Unless they have Focus Blast. Shadow Ball, baby. And it's still doing a decent amount of damage, actually. Look at that. Alright, we'll let this go as well. Okay, so we are Shadow. Yes, we do resist it, but at the end of the day, we're Shadow, and that is a damn Mewtwo. And they're shielding it up. I'm thinking, did I screw up? I'm gonna hit this brutal swing here before they get to another damn Scythe Strike. And it's gonna look good. Yeah, we got close combat. We have nothing to worry about here. We had this under control the entire time, and we're taking that win. Let's go. All right. So yeah, if Pokemon were real, it would be pretty intense. Yeah, it wouldn't work. Wouldn't work like that. It'd be either them or us, and it would probably be them. Anyways, okay, we have a Kyogre here. Yeah, Tyranitar does not want to see any sort of water, right? So this will be my first time using Tyranitar in the Master League. I may have tried it for like 2 battles before, but actually no, never mind. No, this is my first time using it, and I had a blast. I was just really kind of, I wouldn't say I was bored. I just wanted to test it out last night before I went to bed. All right, so bringing in Mewtwo here. We're really struggling, huh? Oh, because we've got no shields. That's why. Oh, okay. Makes sense. And they're retreating with that damn Kyogre. That's not good. And bringing in a Lugia. Since we're locked in here, we really can't swap into a Tyranitar. So, eesh, that's not great. Going for a Sky Attack. And they're farming us down. Damn, that's not good. Now, although we do resist everything on the Tyranitar or the Lugia, well, as far as the flying moves are concerned, this is still going to hurt if it's an Aeroblast. Okay, just a Sky Attack. Great. Immediately swap into my Zacian, knowing that they're going to bring in the day. Oh, my goodness. I couldn't believe that. Well, what kind of bullshit timing was that? Okay, that was pretty good, but since they did catch right when I hit my charge move, okay, they're able to take the win. That's a good game. You got me. But it's not over yet. Can we take them out with Tyranitar? They got no more shields left. Come on. Oh my goodness, it's getting so close. Unfortunately, they're going to be able to take that win. That's a good game. Yeah. Can't win them all. And yeah. Yo, let's go. And this is a great lead. Let's see what we have here. Going for that Play Rough right out the gate here. And they're going to be letting it go. Oh, so what I think I want to do at this point is, we'll let this Fusion Bolt go. Oh, that was so close. We hit close combat. Damn it. This should be a, what? They got 2 electric moves? Oh, okay. Right. All right, so they have a Mamoswine, and we have energy on our Mewtwo, so we're going to go ahead. Now, we're going to do some decent damage, but we got to be careful. Maybe we can snipe them. Let's see what we can do. We want to shield this up. Tyranitar, or I mean, Mewtwo is going to take a lot of damage from that. bringing in, and oh, it's a wrap. They back out. We take the win. There you have it. Thank you for watching, and take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!
You will see, more is all you need. Dedicated to how I'm killing you.